Hello class, as you already know, your winter break has been increased. So I'm coming with another video of SST, and today's topic is state legislature. So before start the topic, I would say to you all to please whatever I am telling you today, try to revise it again and again. Okay, because most of the things which I will tell you today or in today's video, these things are factual. Okay, and the thing is, most of the things which I will tell you today are, since these are factual things, you may start forgetting things after some time. So try to revise it twice or thrice a day, and then try to write in it in your copy. Just take the paper and a pen and start writing what you have learned today. Okay, this is how you will remember the factual things. Okay, so now we will start our topic. The topic is state legislature. So what is a state legislature? State legislature is a group of elected members who are responsible for creating law and policies for a particular state. See, we already know that in every state there is a government. We call it state government. Like in Uttar Pradesh, we have a state government, and the head of the state government is, if you see from executive point of view, then it is Mr. Yogi Adityanath. So he is the head from executive point of view. Now, when a state government is selected, it will do the execution work. It will execute the laws, the policies, the schemes. Okay, but who will make the law? So the law will be made by people who are the part of state legislature. So state legislature is a group of elected members who are responsible for creating laws and policies for a particular state. Now when these laws and policies are made, who will execute it? It will be executed by state government. I will tell you one more thing. State legislature is part of what? State legislature is part of a bigger concept which we have discussed to the last class, and it was what? State government. Okay, now if you see who are the part of state legislature, so governor, legislative assembly, and legislative council. Legislative assembly can also be called as Vidhan Sabha, and legislative council can also be called as Vidhan Parishad. So MLAs are elected for Vidhan Sabha and MLCs are elected for Vidhan Parishad. Okay, now come on to the another point, which is uh, uh, what is if the state legislature is bicameral or unicameral. What is bicameral and unicameral? So you must have seen two things. First is Vidhan Sabha and second is Vidhan Parishad. So if a state has both Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad, then we will call it as bicameral legislature. But if a state government has only Vidhan Sabha, then we will call it as unicameral legislature. Now we'll come on to the another thing, and it is state legislative assembly or Vidhan Sabha. So in Vidhan Sabha, the people are directly elected by the people, or we can say common people, through elections. Okay, these elected members are called as members of legislative assembly. We are also calling it as MLAs. Okay, the MLA of Gola is Aman Arvind Giri. State legislative assembly can also be called as lower house. Okay, now number of members, it can have a maximum of 500 members and minimum 60 members, except in a smaller state such as Goa, Mizoram, Sikkim. Okay, like in smaller state, if you see Goa, Mizoram and Sikkim here, like in, if you see Goa, Goa has around 32 or 36 seats. I can't exactly remember, but these are, if you see, they are below 60 members. Okay, the states have the members which are below 60. Okay, if you see the term of office, MLAs are chosen through election for a duration of how many years? 5 years. Okay, however, one more thing I will discuss. However, the governor may dissolve the assembly before the end of its term based on the advice of the chief minister. Suppose a chief minister doesn't want to continue as chief minister and he want to resign. So what he will do? He will give his resignation to the governor, and governor will dissolve the legislative assembly. Presiding officer is like a class monitor. He will ensure that all members follow the rules of the state legislature. The speaker is presiding officer of the state legislative assembly, and in their absence, deputy speaker will preside over the session. So speaker will be the presiding officer, and in his absence, the deputy speaker will preside over the session. I hope you are enjoying the class, and I will request you to wait for the second part of this video. That in that video I will discuss about governor and state legislative council. So please remember again, try to mug up the facts and try to write these on blank paper or any other paper, rough paper. And one more thing, you will also try to revise this map. In map, if you see, the no legislature is given in yellow color. So which part is Ladakh? Okay, so same as bicameral legislature, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. These 4 states, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, these states have bicameral legislature. You can see from here. Okay, so try to revise this map also. Okay, and wait for my second video. In that video I will discuss further about the topic. Okay, thank you.